Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Sector 5. I'm your host, as always, Cody the Hangman Heinzman. SmackDown just ended. It is the Sunday before Money in the Bank. But, a little bit of sad news to throw in here. I am giving the Money in the Bank pay-per-view predictions in memory of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. As of today, he has passed away of age of 69. So, in memory of Dusty Rhodes, here is the Money in the Bank predictions. Let's get started. We have the pre-show. R-Truth versus King Barrett. I see King Barrett winning it. R-Truth really hasn't had much recently, so I don't see R-Truth getting a win. And next we have John Cena versus Kevin Owens, the rematch. Kevin Owens won the first one. I see Cena winning the second one, and we may get a third match. If Kevin Owens wins, then there doesn't need to be a third match. But if John Cena wins, there needs to be a third match. And most likely, WWE wants there to be a third match. So, I see John Cena winning it. On to the title matches now. We have Nikki Bella versus Paige. Nikki Bella is probably going to retain, most likely, because Paige is going to be occupied with Tough Enough here soon. They're going to want to have a champion there. I mean, aside from Brock Lesnar holding it for however long he did, but this is a different ball game in general. So most likely, Nikki Bella is going to retain the title. And who knows? We'll see who gets a chance at Divas Championship next. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen after Paige is gone for a while. Next up, we have the Tag Team Championship match. Xavier Woods and Big E of New Day defending against the Primetime Players. I see Primetime Players getting these Tag Team Championship. And this is going to be the first time that Xavier Woods is in the match defending the title. I support Kofi Kingston entire way. He has good run with Tag Team Championship. I just don't like the tag team. I do not like New Day. I will continue to say I want Kofi out. I want to see Kofi be face again. But I'm going to digress from that to the Intercontinental Championship match. We have Ryback versus The Big Show. I see Ryback retaining it. This is his first title in WWE. And I see him having a maybe 2-month run with it, maybe. So next up we have Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose in a ladder match. Well, if it stays Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose in a ladder match, I wouldn't be surprised to see Dean Ambrose leave with it, to be honest. I know he's been claiming he's been champion here for a while, but I feel that this is the way WWE is going to do it. Dean Ambrose probably will will win it, and we'll have an interesting rivalry between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins there for a good while. I don't like this lighting. It looks like I'm wearing lipstick. Anyways, I digress from that. Last match of the night, we have the Money in the Bank briefcase match. This is why I said if it stays Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. In the Money in the Bank briefcase match, we have Adrian Neville, Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus, Kane, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns. I listed those in the order I think they would be from least to greatest to win the championship, which means I think Roman Reigns may end up leaving Mr. Money in the Bank. And there's two things I'm thinking. They kept repeating so many times if the Money in the Bank gets cashed in that night. They kept repeating it, making me think there might be a cash in at Money in the Bank, making it Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns. Would it stay a ladder match? I don't know. Probably. I mean, because they cashed in, it became a triple threat match. So would it become a triple threat ladder match? Probably. So, the other thing I'm thinking that could happen, Roman Reigns gets Mr. Money in the Bank. And he waits until WrestleMania. Seth Rollins will either be trying to get the title or defending the title. And he'll cash in then and win. One of those two things are my thoughts on what could happen with the Money in the Bank briefcase. So that is my Money in the Bank predictions. As always, you can put your thoughts below. And, as always, I'm Cody the Hangman Heinzman. Always be remembered, Dusty Rhodes, and that's just how it is.